Hey YouTube, it's me Markel Small. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and please follow me on Twitter and Instagram, MarQuelWorld. So today's topic of the day is reality TV. I'm talking about reality and TV stars and what's going on with them. We have Nene Leakes. The rumor of the week is that she might be fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's due to her joke. When she was on the escape tour, she had that little joke about rape. And although I don't think she meant it in a bad way, but you should never joke about rape. There's a lot of rape victims out there who take highly offense to it, and a lot of loved ones, their family members have been raped, and that might have touched them as well. So I kind of get why they had to kick Nene off the escape show. That was bad for PR. But kicking her off of the Housewives, that would be a little too much to me. They had nothing to do with Housewives. She took it a little too far. Yeah, I get it. She already lost her gig with Candy and the escape tour, so I don't think she has to lose all her opportunities because that one joke she made. She apologized. I felt she meant it. She cried. But she's always been a raw person. She's always been very vocal. Not everybody can handle that. So, Nene needs to watch out with how she jokes around. There's always camera filming you at all times. So you never know who's filming you. You never know who's going to see it. You never know which person is going to view that video and how much power they have. And if they have a lot of power, they will make sure that you don't work again in your life. So unfortunately, if she got fired, that's a damn shame, I would say. But it's kind of her own fault for making that joke. The other rumor is Tamar and Vince. About that, I really don't have nothing to say about that. I really don't keep up with their relationship. I really don't watch the Tamar Vince show. I do think Tamar is very funny, and I do think she is the star of the Braxton Family Values. I don't really watch reality TV that much because I'm always at work or I'm doing homework. But when I'm off, I'm usually watching my favorite TV shows like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and now I'm on another Marvel character. What is it called? See, I knew when I was going to record that I was going to forget the name of that show. But there's this other Marvel character. He's blind. He can't really see. I think it's not Deadpool. He's part of the Marvel Netflix TV show. So I'm watching his show right now. And then I have another person to watch. So that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. But right now I'm watching my Marvel characters and their TV shows on Netflix. So I don't really watch reality TV. But with Tamar getting a divorce, I feel like that's all for publicity. Her reality show is coming up soon, her new season, so maybe that's why they need viewers. So maybe if they don't get viewers, they get booted off. So maybe this is a way for them to get viewers. But yet again, if they're getting a divorce, that's a shame that they couldn't work out their marriage. But there's really not too much to say about that. That's not really my marriage, so who cares about that? This kind of like T.I. and Tiny, how they, have that whole thing. They're getting divorced. They're not going to be together no more. They had it on the reality show, but they're still together to this day. So it's obviously, it was for ratings. More about Tamar, she's trying to reconnect with Adrienne Bailon. She's trying to be friends with her again. Although I like Tamar, she seems to be very dramatic. She seems to, she just seems, to take things overboard when she gets in an argument. I think Tamar and Adrienne were good friends. I think everybody in the real liked her, but I think, Tamar was very hurt that she got fired. She took it to heart, and unfortunately, she cut these girls out of her lives, but in reality, they really cared about her. So she needs to stop, I don't know, taking things to heart. Just because you got fired from the show doesn't mean the girls don't like you. They had nothing to do with you getting fired. Another thing that's going on is Nelly. That rape case is going on. He thought because the victim didn't want to press charges anymore that the case was over. He was on social media saying that the rape accuser owes him an apology, but at the end of the day, the police are still going to investigate what's going on. With this situation, I felt like the rape victim is very weak, for for, saying that Nelly has a lot of power. He might be threatening her, but you already opened your mouth. There wouldn't be, you're saying that you're afraid. You're the one that created all this drama because you spoke up. So since you spoke up, why don't you just tell us what happened? Why are you speaking up? And then you stop talking about him all of a sudden. You got a reaction, now you got it. Tell us what happened and get him arrested. He raped you. Why are you afraid to tell on him? You already told the cops he did it. And now that people are looking at Nelly crazy, you all of a sudden want to, oh, I don't want to testify all of a sudden. I really don't care about that topic either. I don't like rape at all. I don't like abuse. I don't like any of that. So if somebody's going through that, I feel like they should tell their story, regardless if there's somebody that's powerful or regardless if it's a celebrity. Tell your story. I'm not going to talk about Trump because I refuse to talk about that man. I know his mother is writing a book and he's not happy with her, but who is Trump happy with these days? He's not really happy with anybody. So it's not a surprise he's not happy with his own flesh and blood, his own mother. The Kardashians, they're on their 10th year anniversary, so they're coming back on TV. I'm going to watch the season, just to watch it. But, I don't like the Kardashians, but I like them at the same time. It's a love and hate relationship. I think they're stupid, but at the same time, I like watching their shows. I really don't get it. But, I'm going to see what's going on. They are really milking this 5 minutes of fame. I thought by now they would have been over, but they're still here. They're still going strong, and I ain't mad at them. So good for them for their 10-year being on TV. Anybody that can milk it, they're really smart business women, and they deserve everything they're getting. They're milking it. They know the right people. They got the right connections. So good for them. So those are the topics of today. My name is Markel Small. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.